The grave of the world-famous Welsh poet Dylan Thomas and his wife Caitlin lies in the graveyard of the parish church of St Martin's in the village of Laugharne. Dylan Marlais Thomas was born in 1914 in the Uplands in Swansea. He made Laugharne his home with his family for the last 4 years of his life, from 1949 to 1953. He rented the boathouse overlooking the Taff estuary, where he also had a writing shed, which was perched on the top of the cliff path. He spent much time there, whilst gazing out at the ever-changing landscapes and scudding skies over the estuary, composing world-renowned poems, including the stunning, poignant epic about his father's death, Do Not Go Gentle into That Good Night. His relationship with the church and church worship is something many people pass over, but he was indeed a cradle Anglican, and his poems often reflect a liturgical resonance. He knew the vicar of St Martin's well, and it was his wish to be buried in the graveyard of St Martin's in Laugharne. In many ways, Dylan Thomas's grave is commensurate with the veneration of saints' relics during the Middle Ages, inasmuch as his remains attract a continuous stream of people to that consecrated rectilinear graveyard in Laugharne, where he rests in peace. His devotees invariably make their first stop at the church car park, and then trek up to the gravesite, up the steps and over the bridge, above an old bridleway, and then up a very steep incline to the grave itself, which enjoys a beautiful southwest-facing aspect. It is a sacred and serene place, framed by ancient elms outside the church on the one side, and by panoramic views out over the village towards the estuary and sea beyond on the other.